But that means March was awesome, and April is gonna kick butt even more. So welcome everybody. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight. I know it's such a beautiful April night. Everybody went to sit out on the deck and have drinks, bask in the sun, and watch the snow melt. Yeah, right. Some of us are really miserable being back home, but whatever. Anyways, for those of you that don't know me, I am Cynthia Taylor-Iwanko. First one that this group here that got it all started here. One of the 2 presidential diamonds in the company. This is Ashley DePalma. Say hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
So we've both been doing this for over 2 years, and we are so excited to have you guys out here tonight and to share with you. We also have Jackie Jahuka with us tonight that is going to be our triple diamond leader. Yeah, that's beautiful. Who's also going to share with us this evening. I do apologize, I don't know if we're getting more chairs. I'm going to press the service button again.
But I think some single seats kind of scattered.
Yeah, but I think there's still one more. Okay, so maybe please double check here.
Yeah.
Sure. And then I need to go.
I'm sitting here. There we go. There we go. There we go. There he is.
Oh, there's more. Please come in. Please bring more chairs. Please bring more chairs so nobody has to sit on each other's lap. Unless you guys want that. Okay, so first I want to know who all had an amazing March. Amazing. The checks that were paid out by the company were phenomenal. I actually got an email from a text message from Mike Patillo and his wife, which is he's in charge. He's the one that just pumps up the crowds when you go to Green Carpet or a conference or anything like that. He's amazing. And literally stating that that was one of their highest months ever. So congratulations to the team and all the success that you guys have all had. And we have a huge month ahead of us. How exciting that the bonus was extended. How many people in the room are working towards their $10,000 good bonus? Raise your hand high if you're going to get it this time. Yeah. Because if I see this, yes. No. Okay, how many of you are going through $25,000 bonus or $15,000 bonus? Woohoo! 25? Oh, I see hands going up. 50? Yeah. Woo! Good job, guys. Awesome. Okay, there's been a lot of money to be in this room. Yeah. You got it! Ken, this is a very rich room. Please be generous with the chairs. Okay, so for those of you that have never been to a meeting before, to one of our Manitoba It Works meetings, can I just see a show of hands of our guests that are in the room? Really high, guys? Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I want to take a picture of this. Hold on. Wait. I want a picture of all the guests. Who's not yet a distributor? Who's not yet found that's going to feel like that by the end of this? We're really high, guys. Don't like this. Come on, high. Because she can't see from it, yeah. Up. Woo! Come on, I saw you put your head down. Back up. Okay, so hopefully you guys are as impressed as we were when we first found out about the company. One of the greatest things to know about this company is we're so laid back. It's not some stuffy, you have to do this, you have to do that, blah, blah, blah. It's on your own terms. You're literally living the dream, and it is no word of a lie. If you work the steps like we will explain tonight, it's so simplistic, it's so easy, it's so doable, and the amount of money you can make is redonkulous. For those of you following me on Facebook, I get in a lot of trouble using that word. I'll see them around it. Anyways, okay, so we're going to start out tonight. We're going to go through the party pad. I'm going to ask Ashley to be my clicker to go through. And what this is, what you're seeing up here right now, is exactly this right here. This is the tool that we use when we're doing a party, when we're meeting with somebody one-on-one. We literally use this little teeny tool, and we read from it. You can just download the notes. We have something called an eSuite, which is your back office. We can download the notes. And everything that you have to say is literally being able to be read verbatim. I don't have it on here because I'm going to wing it because I'm doing slow enough. But it's really it's as easy as can be. So we're going to go through and show you guys how easy it is to introduce somebody else to the company Because that's one of the biggest things is when you're starting out in a business, where do you begin? What do you do? What's the first thing you say? How do you explain it to somebody? This is your tool right here. So the first thing I want to know is how many people are wrapped tonight? Come on, seriously. What? Nobody else has a wrap on?
I just took mine off.
Well, there you go. How many people wrapped within the last 3 days? Woo! There we go. How many people had amazing results? Excellent. Good, good. Okay. And how many people found it really tingly and kind of cold the first time that you put it on? Yeah, that's something that we hear a lot. So there are different sensations that people will get when they first apply a wrap. But the beauty of it, I'll let you go. The beauty of it is that it's so easy to use. You simply take it out of the package. This is what it looks like. Has anybody not wrapped before? Anybody? Oh. You're virgins. Okay, this is what it looks like, okay? It is so easy to use. You take it out of the package. This is a dried out one. So it normally comes botanically infused. So it's full of a cream. It's all natural. It's all natural active ingredient. And then you just apply it anywhere on the body you want to use it. You can also cut it. You can apply it to the arms. You can apply it to the buttocks. Anywhere you want to use it, you want to tone, tighten, and firm. Reduce the appearance of cellulite. And you're going to notice results in as little as 45 minutes. Now we do have something called the Fab Wrap that you can wrap around. And I want to just note this because I have recently been hearing people, two things, one thing about fat, fiber, and flour, which we'll talk about in a second, and also about saran wrap. A lot of people will say, well, you can get the same results if you just put on any lotion saran wrap. Try it. It's not true. So we have something called Fab Wrap. So if you don't want to use cellophane, you can use the Fab Wrap and wrap that around. And you can, it's going to hold everything in place for you. It's going to allow it to breathe, but it's not going to dry out the wrap. So you do want the wrap to stay damp against your skin for a minimum of 45 minutes, and about 80% of the ingredient will absorb in that first 45 minutes. That's why we go with 45 minutes. If you want to extend it longer, that's fine. I sleep in it. Sometimes I rip it off in the middle of the night like a crazy lady because I feel claustrophobic. But that's because I still do cellophane. But regardless, it doesn't really matter how long you have it on, so long as it's at least 45 minutes. Now, this is literally what it's going to do for you. If you look at the picture, on the left, that's the before, and 45 minutes later. Most people that want results like this will pay thousands of dollars. It's not a matter of $200, $300 that they're going to pay for some kind of a treatment. When I say treatment, I should note too that when you are first introducing somebody to a product, when somebody comes to the wrap, when somebody first comes to a party, they're trying one wrap in particular, okay? So that one wrap is 1 out of 4 that comes in a box. That one wrap is considered a trial. So they are trying the wrap out. Not everybody will get amazing results from the very first one, but 9 out of 10, the company's overall results, we find that 9 out of 10 people will get results from the very first time that they wrap. So they're going to tone, tighten, and firm. They're going to reduce cellulite, and they're just going to go out and brag to all their friends about what this amazing product is for them within that first 45 minutes. So if you use one box, we consider that a treatment. When somebody becomes a loyal customer, one of the terms that we use that we find is really beneficial, that really helps us to sell the product, is to state to them that if you become a loyal customer, when you purchase one box 3 months in a row, and you're actually using a total of 12 wraps in that same specific area, that's now a procedure. So that's going to eliminate the need for, I think it's the next slide here, for liposuction and,
that's old pretty bad.
oh, that's old pretty bad, yeah, right. We just reduced it to make it shorter. And here I extended it. I'm a talker. Okay, so now we also have a fantastic program called the Loyal Customer Program. So you can purchase a product in one of 3 ways. You can become a distributor. That's where you make money. And hopefully everybody here tonight who's a guest is looking at that avenue because it's kind of phenomenal, and then you become part of our family. And we're not a cult, by the way. I just want to say that. So we do have people that like, is it like a cult meeting? No, not at all. But we will all join hands and sing the hymns later. Hope you all want that. Okay, but the Loyal Customer Program, so we've got, what's going to happen is you're going to get wholesale pricing, which is distributor pricing. So whenever I'm introducing a product to somebody, what I let them know is that if you want my friends and family discount, and this was my wording to my mother, if you want my friends and family discount, I will not give it to you unless you sign up as a loyal customer or a distributor. And she said, no, I think you can order it for me and just give it to me at your cost. And I said, I don't think I can. That's not how it works. So she became a loyal customer, and 6 months later, she became a distributor. So with our loyal customer program, you're going to save an average of about 40%. Again, same pricing as a distributor, but there's other perks of being a loyal customer too. So when you let people know that so long as they're purchasing at least one product for 3 months in a row, and then they can change it every month. So 1 month they can be the wraps, the next month they can be the greens, the next month they can be the fat fighters, whatever it may be, or better yet, we want to focus on packages, which are these 3 here. Then people are going to save even more than just the initial 40%. So when they're doing that, they're now a loyal customer, and it means that we're going to waive the $50 fee, because if they cancel before the 3 months, there's a $50 fee because we've saved them all that money. If they order at least one product for 3 months consecutively, they are now going to get that discount for life. So this is ongoing. So if they decide to cancel after 3 months, so be it. If they decide to come back in a year from now, they have an ID number. They get your pricing for the rest of their life until you turn them into a distributor, because that's how much money they can make. The other beautiful thing about this is that we have free product that we give away, and the free product is in the form of perk points. So perk points with just steal that. Perk points are what we give away after 4 months. So if somebody is ordering for 4 months consecutively, they're going to start to earn perk points. So it's literally $1. We give back $1 for every 10 they spend. Starts at month 1 now, actually. I just heard that, really. And she's like, oh, Cynthia, where have you been? I was on vacation for 17 years. I don't know, that's a great month. Just kidding. Wow.
They can use them whenever they want.
What's that?
And they can use them.
Okay, well, the perk point thing just got like so great. Like, that's awesome. Okay, so now, month 1, they can start using their perk points. Let's say that somebody orders $200 in their first month. They're going to get $20 back that they can use towards another purchase. Let's all pretend we knew that. I didn't know that. Anyways, and then free shipping. And free shipping is actually only in the U.S. However, we do know that there is a distributorship coming in late sometime this year, so maybe October, November, I don't know. But we don't know what's going to happen at that point. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot more incentive for us as Canadians. Things are going to get that much better for us. We're going to be able to retain customers even longer than the initial. Actually, when I say retain customers, most customers don't stay on for 3 months. The average is 7 to 8 months. But I think it's actually been extended even longer than that. So the beauty of our program is that if you're with another direct sales company, and people can order one time. With us, you have a guarantee that people are going to be ordering at least 3 months. So you have income coming in for at least 3 months, but on average, it's going to be 7 to 8 months from that one particular customer. Some people, how many people here have been doing this since the beginning and have not lost a customer? You've had people doing it the entire time. I've actually still have loyal customers that have been continuing on for 2.5 years, and I will tell you, it's the Greens and Profit that my customers use religiously. Welcome, everybody. We are really out of chairs. Wow. Again, this is crazy. I'm so excited. Okay, so now, I want to talk about some of our products that we have. So we have 3 different main packages. So when you're at a party or if you're at a one-on-one with people, you really only have to bring these products with you to be able to show people. You don't have to have a kit full of every single thing that we have. If you want to try the product for yourself, absolutely. If you want to be able to be a product of the product and share testimonials, absolutely. Go for it. But these ones, as far as the It Pack goes, that's everything you see in the other 2. This is what you want to make sure that you've got in stock. Or not in stock, but just in your kit. We don't carry inventory. People order from you online. So another beauty of it. So the Wrap Pack. The Wrap Pack, the loyal customer pricing is $69. It's a savings of $46 if somebody signs up as a loyal customer versus a one-time order as a retail customer. And what that is a box of 4 wraps and a little teeny, tiny 0.5 ounce defining gel. Not a big fan of this package because that defining gel does not last you the 30 days that the wraps should last you. So the 30 days, what I mean by that is most people will do a wrap once a week. We also have the skinny pack. The skinny pack is one of our most common packages. And in that package, you have the large defining gel in there. And the defining gel can be used for so many different uses. Obviously, it's also to tone, tighten, and firm. It's going to help to contour the body. It's beautiful for people that suffer from eczema, whatever you want to say that. I get trouble saying one way or the other. As well as just about any other type of skin irritation. And if I could just ask, does anybody have a testimonial on either the wraps or the defining gel? Don't be shy.
I'm sure there's
Eczema, big time.
Oh yeah, eczema? Okay, here. Oh no, this is
yeah, oh yeah, it's happening.
Yeah, it's happening. And it goes like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tara. I suffer from really bad eczema on my hands, and every time I wrap or use the defining gel daily, I have not had my eczema come back in almost a year and a half. And the defining gel is awesome for any child who has bum rashes as well. It clears it right up, and you barely have to touch them to get it on, so that it's a lot less screaming for any moms who know bum rash on babies. But the defining gel is just a miracle cream. It also helped my friend psoriasis really badly on her legs. Cleared it up within about 3 weeks, and she has like little outbreaks now.
Anybody else? Anybody else?
Does anybody have an amazing testimony about the wraps? Oh wait, we're gonna do this first. But
My 11-year-old son is absolutely allergic to everything from shellfish, fish to nuts to cats to eggs, you name it. He's allergic, so highly allergic to everything. He breaks up his skin really bad where it actually turns into impetigo. And with the defining gel, after about, I'd say it was a month before it actually really started to clear up, and he's had absolutely 0 irritations in almost 10 months now.
wow.
So it's absolutely amazing.
Anybody else? Anybody with a testimony on the wraps? About amazing results you've had from the wraps?
Our little customer that I have, she's really great.
I'm sorry, you have to stand if you've got the microphone. And now you're famous. Okay.
A client of mine, she is in really great shape. She's great to take care of herself, and she started using the wraps, and she's been having varicose pain in her legs. It runs in the family, and taking Advil or Gaze pads or whatever, said no, she's found for pain.
Wow. Thank you. And somebody else, I heard somebody say I do. Who else said they have a testimony with the wraps? Oh yeah.
So I just,
Okay.
I signed up 2 weeks ago, and then I just went all in. I didn't even try a wrap. And then at my first party, I did my wrap, and I lost 10.5 inches. From this
Wow.
And I had a baby 3 months ago.
Woo! Before and after pictures speak. Oh, you know what? Kat, we want to catch you. Sure. Speak wonders. Make sure that you guys are always taking before and after pictures. And measuring as well, the 3 spots if you choose to, but before and after pictures are a must. Go ahead, Pat.
So when I first joined this business, I was in a wedding party that I was put into a wedding party about 5 days before the wedding, and I was given a dress that wasn't made for me. And I don't have a small chest, and I couldn't fit into this dress. So I went to the tailors, and they said there's no way that we can let it out. You have to put more material. And then I had my boyfriend and an ex-bomber at his gym try to squeeze the dress on me, and that didn't work. And then he said, actually, you should go home and wrap. Like, you started this business, and that was August 2012. And so I put half a wrap on my upper chest, another half a wrap on my upper back, and I gulped water for the next 24 hours, and by the next morning I could fit into the dress without my bra on, Then I kept drinking my water over the next 3 days, and the night before the wedding, I could fit into the dress perfectly, and I could still fit into it today.
Wow. Thank you guys so much. What Kat just talked about the front and the back, and I have to say that you can take the wrap and you can cut this into pieces as little as this little end right here, and you can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 of these. You can get 8 little sections, and you can do it for the back fat, just over the bra, because bikini season is coming up. Yeah, right? If you go somewhere else, it's possibly bikini season. It's never going to happen here. But anyways, for the bra fat or the back fat, that's awesome too. Okay, the other product that is in the skinny pack is the Fat Fighters. The Fat Fighters are so cool. If you do a party, you have to do the demonstration. The demo that we have. You look so excited. What happened? The Fat Fighters are so awesome. If you do a demonstration, you always want to take a glass of water and you want to fill that with, or take a clear glass, fill it with water, and put a little bit of oil in there. Not olive oil. Olive oil doesn't work as well because our body can actually break down the fats from olive oil. The molecular structure is different than something like canola oil or vegetable oil, that type thing. But if you have Crisco is fantastic. Take a little bottle of Crisco with you, pour about a tablespoon in there, crush up 2 Fat Fighters, and then sprinkle it on top. Now, one thing I was saying in the beginning is that I'm hearing people talk about cellophane, the wraps, and they working for blood, the same thing. And then people are saying you can use flour and do that demonstration. It does the same thing. I dare you to do the same thing. Flour is just going to congeal on top. But with our Fat Fighters, what happens with the demonstration is you see it, it's almost like a lava lamp. It just soaks up the oil, and then it just drops it down like a lava lamp. And that's what happens in the body. So it's actually absorbing, on average, about 1/3 of the fats and the carbs from your last meal that you just had. Now, some people will take it about 15 to 20 minutes after eating their biggest meal. However, you can also take it as you're eating your biggest meal. So, and whether or not that's going to be your biggest meal of the day, no one ever knows. But it's going to help significantly when it comes to weight loss. When you're taking the Fat Fighters, one of the main ingredients in there that's helping is the neoputia. And the neoputia is fiber from the prickly pear cactus tree. It's all natural fiber in there that's helping to absorb and it's helping to pull it through your system. So it's actually like food for the pancreas too. It's very, very healthy for the body. Or for the bottom. That too. For the body. But it's not, unlike some fat blockers, if you take a fat blocker, you have to take it before you eat. Nobody ever knows how much they're actually going to pack in. Something tastes good, just want to keep going. So you take it beforehand. What happens is it can actually, most of those fat blockers will destroy the lining of your stomach, destroy the lining of your GI tract, and make it so that you can't go to the bathroom without using these fat burners, is what they're actually considered. Ours is not like that. Ours is very safe. It happens in the stomach. So if you have somebody that's concerned with using an unsafe product, that's not the case with ours. Our products are all natural active ingredients. The last package that we have is the IT Pack. The IT Pack is going to be a savings of $120. This is a phenomenal package. So you're going to get everything that you get in the skinny pack, but you're also going to get our greens as well as some of our skincare line as well. So the greens are really our top selling product. And the reason it's our top selling product is because of the fact that this is what our loyal customers stay on for. People are lured in more or less by the wraps. They're excited about something that's going to make a difference so quickly. But most of us realize that our issues come from the inside. So if people have got a very acidic diet, this is going to help to alkaline the body. By alkalining the body, everything just starts working more effectively. You're able to lose weight faster. Aches and pains are going to start going away. Your skin is going to clear up. You're going to get a glow. The energy that you have is phenomenal, and your immune system is going to be boosted greatly as well. So if anybody ever suffers from or feels they have a cold coming on or any type of illness coming on, we always suggest double up on your greens. Double up on your greens, and there is not a single solitary person that I know that has not found results from doubling up on their greens. How many people here have bought something off when everybody else in the family or in the school, whatever it is, are sick? You start taking your greens, double up on that, and boom, it just shoots out of your system. And when I say shoots out, it's not like you're just healthy. It's all good. And I should mention that about the fat fighters too. It doesn't make you go running to the bathroom, so don't worry about that. It's all good. Okay, so our skincare line, what you're going to get in that package is a box of facials. So there's 4 of our face masks. Our face masks are amazing. It's almost like Botox, but it's all natural. You're shaking your head. Yes, do you have a testimony?
She just tried them for the first time the other day.
She just tried them for the first time the other day. Are you blown away?
Yeah.
They're awesome. Does anybody here have a testimonial on either the fat fighters or the facials? What if I tell you that you can sit in your seat and tell your story? Oh, there you go. Hand up.
Hi. Sorry, my testimony about the facial. I also joined the wrapping. I'm nursing, so I still can't wrap, but I was like, let's get this facial on right away. I tried it, really didn't have any expectations other than I didn't think I had too many wrinkles to get rid of, but I tried it. It was super hydrating. Next day in my car, I looked in the mirror, and I have rosacea on my cheeks, and it has like almost completely gone. Still a little bit, but like very, 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 very drastic difference, and I'm so happy with that. So
Yeah, we hear a lot about rosacea. That's awesome. Okay, the last product that we have in that package is the lip and eye cream. The lip and eye cream is so fun to do at a party. I always say find a smoker in the room if there is one, because honestly, when you put it around their lips, most smokers have got the lines around the lips, especially if they're a little bit older. It's amazing, the difference that they see right away. Same thing with the facial, you'll notice a difference with the facial, but the lip and eye cream, if you get them to do it on just one eye and just one side of the mouth, it's crazy. It's like everything sort of just fills in and plumps back up. All those fine lines are gone. And they're like, what? Like, nah, half my face looks 10 years younger. So you're like, well, you should purchase that so you can get a shot I'm being moved right along here because I'm getting too Okay. Okay, so now we have, so as far as our system goes, to start with a business, it's a 3-step system. It's really 3 simple steps. Number 1, join the party. The Business Builder Kit is $99. So this little box that you see right here, you get a sampling of marketing materials, things that you can use to help get your business off the ground, as well as a box of wraps for only $99. So here's another way of looking at it. If you have somebody who is a loyal customer and going to purchase a box of wraps and says, you know what, I can't believe my results, those are amazing, I'm totally going to sign up as a loyal customer. If you like that person's personality and you think, you know what, I want you on my team, all you have to say to them is, you know what, for $40 more, you could sign up and you can have a business. You're still going to get your box of wraps, but now you have a business and now you have the rights to sell the line, and now you're going to be making hordes of money because as soon as you put your results on Facebook, people are going to be going, what is this? Are you kidding? Are you serious? Tell me about it. I want to try it. So they're either going to come to you, the distributor, or they're going to go to them, who are a new distributor. And you always want to be getting new distributors. The more people we can help make money, the better. Okay, so the Business Builder Kit also comes with your choice of purchasing product when you first get started, when you first sign up. And in that, you've got your choice of 2 different booster packs. So our party booster is our large booster. This is the one that we highly recommend people go with. This is the one that really states, I'm taking my business seriously. I'm not somebody, I see some heads nodding, and I love you guys. Keep those heads up. Really, truly, how many people sign up for the big booster kit? Honestly, I guarantee all of you guys are making a success of your business. Not only because you now have inventory that you have to move. Your husband, your wife, whoever it is that started and that isn't started, is kicking you, going, get your butt out the door and sell that. It's forcing you to actually move your business, to work your business. Not only that, you are making a lot of cash. So when we talk about inventory, the only thing we have to keep in inventory is our wraps and our facials, nothing else. So in that party booster kit, you've got 4 boxes of wraps, you've got 1 box of facials. Now it states on here that you're going to make over $500 in party cash. That's when you're selling your wraps for $25. We do not sell for $25. We sell our wraps for $30 in Canada. You have to keep in mind we pay a lot more for shipping than our U.S. Family does, as well as there's a little bit of a difference in the exchange right now. So we want to make sure that we are consistently all selling 1 wrap for $30. So if you're at a party, if you're doing a one-on-one, you're selling for $30. Do not jip yourself, because if you jip yourself or selling for $25, the next guy is going to go, oh my gosh, she's selling for $25, I'm going to sell that for $50 or for $20, and it just keeps going down. All you're doing is devaluing the product. So make sure that everybody's consistent with the $30. So your actual profit that you're going to make is $620, I think. Whatever, she's doing that right now. Fast.
600.
It is 600. Okay, yeah. So anyway, so it's going to be about $600 that we're making in just in party cash alone. So when you are purchasing the 99 plus the 349, you're going to make all that money back and then some. But the beauty of it is that now you've got that wrap on people, and now you're signing them up as loyal customers. So now you have that residual income coming in, because once they're a loyal customer, now that means that you're going to be making a commission on everything that they're ordering as well.
As long as you have your
Yes, thank you. As long as you have your 80 BV auto ship. BV stands for bonus volume or business volume, however you want to put it, or whatever makes you understand it more. It's just like our own internal currency. So every product has a BV attached to it. You have to make sure that when you place your auto ship order, that it states that it's at least 80 or more, and you're set. And most people are going to use that just for themselves anyways, but we do recommend in the very beginning when you first sign up, if anybody decides to sign up today, there should be distributor forms passed out a little bit. Make sure that when you set up your auto ship, and keep in mind, whatever you're ordering tonight is good, or signing up with, is the 99 Business Builder Kit, as well as if you choose to go with one of the kits that we have to add on to that. But then your auto ship that you're stating, that's going to be the following month. So that's not going to come out of your credit, or off your credit card until 30 days from tomorrow, really. Essentially, people are going to sign you up into the system tomorrow. So whatever you decide to get, our recommendation is always to get 2 boxes of wraps. That covers you. It's a little bit more than the 80 BV, but now that's cash back in your pocket. Now you're going to have 8 wraps that you're going to sell, and you're going to profit sweetly on that alone. The mini booster kit, your profit that you're going to make on that, I believe that's $360. I need that. 360. So the difference too between the party booster and the mini booster, I like the big party booster because we get the greens on the go. The greens on the go, you can give out those as samples. Do you not love that? That's so awesome to have the samples, and it's berry. So much better than the orange. Yeah? Can I get a Lola? Okay, I'm so cheesy. Anyways, yeah, so you're going to get all the same things except for the party booster. You're also going to get the lip and eye cream, and you're going to get extra wraps, and you're going to get the greens on the go in the berry flavor rather than the orange. So step 2 is wrap free. So that picture that looks like something different that says wrap free is a wrap. That's the shape of the wrap. That's not anything with wings. Sorry, I get that all the time. No, my girls are like, that's okay. Okay, so wrap free, what we mean by that is every time that you get 2 loyal customers, you get to purchase a box of wraps for free. Okay, now when you get 4 loyal customers, you're going to get a $120 credit rebate. So you can spend that on whatever it is that you choose to spend it on. That $120 credit rebate, again, we recommend getting 2 boxes of wraps. Because we've got 2 boxes of wraps, now that's cash back in your pocket when you turn around and sell them. So this is just going to help you to keep that business going stronger and stronger. Step 3 is your guarantee. So the U is something that's already got your 4 loyal customers, and now you're signing up 3 friends. Mom, sister, best friend. Okay, you're signing up those people, and now you're going to go and help them do a party, and you're going to help them get their first 4 loyal customers. Boom, you do that, and it's not that difficult. You just get the word out there, keep your excitement level high, and you're going to make a minimum of a $500 income. If you don't make that in your first 60 days, the company will actually top you up to your 500. So that's your first 60 days, guaranteed 500. That's not including your wrap cash though, guys. The wrap cash is all bonus up and above that. So our average monthly distributor earnings by rank, you can see how it just climbs up. So these are the different levels. We've got distributor, executive, ruby, emerald, diamond, goes all the way up to ambassador. How many distributors do we have in the room? Awesome. Okay, how many executives do we have in the room? What's that?
Pay attention, girls.
Pay attention. Okay. So one more time, how many executives? I can see the hands. Awesome. Okay, so our average income for executives is $309. Not everybody's ready to quit their job at this point, but majority of people will come in wanting to make just an extra $500. $200 to $500 is what the average person will sign up for this business because they want to make just that to cover credit card bills or help with gas or pay for daycare or whatever it is. So at Ruby, the average income is $599. Not necessarily enough to quit your job depending upon the lifestyle you want to live, but in the next two, people are doing it. People are actually making life-changing decisions. So once you get to Emerald, you realize how close you are to Diamond. Diamond is when it all changes. How many Emeralds do we have in the room? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. Okay. Average income of $1,121. And a Diamond. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. It really is. Hands went up already, Stacy. I didn't ask yet, Stacy. She was like, oh, yeah, awesome.
You have to stand up, sis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, diamonds. I'm sorry. Can I get my diamonds to, or all of our diamonds to stand up, please? Congratulations, you guys. At the diamond level, that's when it all changes because that's when we now start getting what's called cab bonuses. I'm not going to get into too much of this, but I do want, I know you guys are like, really? Yeah. But just quickly, I just have to tell you guys that that's when Mark Pentecost, he's our CEO, he's an awesome guy, that's when he states that this is like, once you get to diamond, it's like the license to print money. Because now you get a huge residual income. You get a 2% bonus on what your entire team, your entire organization is doing. Plus, you also now make every time somebody signs up and gets 2 loyal customers, and their people sign up and get 2 loyal customers, all the way down the line, you make $80, $80, $80, $80, $80, $80. So it just goes on forever. Double diamond. How many double diamonds do we have in the room? Stand up. This is, for me, this is my most exciting of all of the promotions I got. Double diamond was the biggest jump. Anybody who's double or above will agree. And you can see that. You go from making $1,910 to approximately $6,035. That's crazy money. Triple diamonds. How many triple diamonds do we have in the room? Average, that's Jackie. Average of $10,541. Hello. That's crazy. So I mean, now you can say that you are making a 5-figure income once you're at triple diamond. We do have double diamonds that are making that much and more too. So it's average. Keep that in mind. And for presidential, stand up. And we are making an average of $16,934 or more. So absolutely amazing what you can be making with this company. Now, Ambassador says $31,928. My upline is Ambassador and making well over 120-something thousand, maybe even, I haven't asked her in a while, per month. Okay, so it's ridiculous how much income can be made working this business if you work it right and if you just teach those simple steps of success. So again, what is your choice? How many times have you actually sat there and thought about this business? You saw somebody else online, for all of our guests tonight, you thought to yourself, you know, maybe this is something I could do. Maybe I want to at least just try the product. Again, you have those options. You can be a loyal customer with wholesale pricing, the personal portal, to manage your own orders. You've got your own ID number. You get free shipping only in the US so far. And then, of course, the products and the free products for points. And then as a distributor, you get to earn cash. You get to purchase at wholesale pricing. The bonuses and commissions that we have, there's a slide on there. But right now, if you sign up this month, okay, it has to be this month, before the end of this month, we would highly recommend buy tonight because then your name's going to get entered to win this basket here as well. But if you sign up tonight or within the month of April, and if you promote the level of diamond, you have 3 calendar months to do so, you are going to get a bonus of 10,000 big ones. So it's, you can see how, you can see how doable it is and how, I mean, it's life-changing. You're going to be able to get out of debt. Friendships, fun, and freedom. That's the most beautiful part about this, really. I mean, the money is awesome, but the life-changing part of it is how you realize you've got so many people in your life that are helping you to make a difference. Okay, I'm cutting into all the time that we have for everything else because we have a lot of recognition. So we want to now recognize our leader. No. Oh, we are, first of all, right here. Oh, yeah. First of all, I want to hear from my best friend. We do this every month. We always ask somebody to come up and share with us their story. One of our leaders share their story with us and talk to us about their success, their journey with the business, how they became successful as they did, and just really what they've done to make a difference. And this is really heartwarming to me because although she's very anti getting up here and doing this, she thinks everybody's heard her story and it's going to be boring for you all. Give me a break. She is our only other presidential diamond in all of Manitoba, and she is absolutely phenomenal. I know there's a lot of people on her team in the room tonight that want to hear from her as well, and a lot of you that are new tonight want to hear about her journey. She blows me away with what she does. We talk approximately 13 times a day. I'm not supposed to want to. Anyways, I love her to bits. And
okay.
Ash.
That's it. That's good. Okay. Thank you. I said, let's just cut this short. I feel ridiculous being up here because so many of you have heard my story through me doing parties for you or you being at meetings. But Cynthia asked me to do it. So Jackie has asked me to touch on the reality of what I went through in my business, and I'm going to be really, really honest whether you want to hear it or not. So approximately 25 months ago, I was getting my nails done, and my girlfriend told me about the wrap, and I didn't believe it. I went to a wrap party at Cynthia's house, who is now my bestest friend in the world, and I listened to her do a presentation. I helped her put wraps on people because there were so many people at her party. And I put a wrap on my belly, which needed some help. And I wore it home because it was so busy at her party. And the next day I woke up and I took it off, and I was completely blown away by what it did. I knew I had my hands on something special. She told me I should join the business. She explained how it was super ground level. It took me, I think, about 48 hours for her to convince me. But I jumped in with both feet. I'm an addictive personality, so when I do something, I do it 110%. And when I decided to join the business, I thought, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to share it with everybody. I knew it was new. I knew that my market was everybody, and that's what you guys have to realize, is that whenever you look at a product, you have to look at who your market is. I've been with 2 other companies in the past, and I loved both products that I sold, but I had a specific market for both of those products. With this, our market is everybody. Everybody can use our products. So I jumped in. I started posting on Facebook day one. You guys have to realize from the second that you have an ID number, you're in business, you're a business owner. There's no excuses. You paid the $99. Don't be a closet distributor. Start telling people. Post it on Facebook. Post it on Instagram. Text people, email people. That's what I started doing. And my business grew. I had a goal to make $500 to $1,000 a month to help with the bills in my household, and it grew to be something beyond that. I tried to get a launch party together. Nobody would come. I tried. So my girlfriend had a party for me. She had about 10 people there. I wrapped 10 bellies, had some great results. And I said to them, if you would help me out by telling other people about the product, I'd be happy to give you a wrap for free if you would have a party in your house. And that's how my business started. I didn't do a lot of parties in the beginning. I didn't have people that wanted to come to a party at my house. I had lots of one-on-one appointments. I had people coming on a Tuesday night at 8 o'clock to try a wrap. I sent my website out to everybody. I sent a link saying, you know what, you can try 1 for 30 or you could try 4 for 59 as a loyal customer. People in Winnipeg are freaking cheap. They want 4 for 59. I had a lot of people sign up that way, and there's nothing wrong with that. You need to be putting the wrap on people, but if people want to become a loyal customer, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. So my business grew. People Facebook me all the time and they say, can you give me insight? Can you tell me what you did in your business? You guys, I'm not going to lie, I didn't do anything special. I put the wrap on people and then I asked them the question. Like the last slide of the party pad, what's your choice? I said you can be a product user and you can get the products at the same price as I do and you can use it. Or you can become a distributor. How many people do you know that would want to try this? Let's be realistic that most people we know that would want to try this, whether it's men or women. And I said to them, well, you can sign up as a distributor for $99 and you can do this business with me and we can make some awesome money. The skinny blonde standing up at our house, that first party, I was like, if that chick starts making all this money and I say no, I'm going to be really pissed off. And that was my motivation. I wanted to make a whole bunch of money. I didn't want her to make all the money. And I say that to people. I did a party on, skinny blonde at the front. I did a party on Saturday. I'm trying to find her. There she is. I did a party on Saturday. There they are. And I had somebody phone me last night, and she said to me, so I've been thinking. I have some people that were at that party, and they want to become customers. So why wouldn't I sign up as a distributor? Because I have so many people that would want to try this. And I'm like, ta-da! That's the business. But you have to present that to people. You have to ask people. You can't be afraid. You can't be ashamed of this business, and you can't be afraid of this business. You have to go out there and you have to talk about it with conviction, and you have to believe in it. You have to believe in the product and the business. I love the product, don't get me wrong. I've lost 75 pounds since I started the business 25 months ago. My biggest fan in front of. But you know what, you guys? Honestly, I never led with the product, ever. I never have and I never will. I say, do you want to try it? And I'm like, do you want to do the business? I give that opportunity to people right off the bat. I don't give a crap if they're a chiropractor making $250 grand a year or they're a stay-at-home mom. To me, this is a really smart way to make money. I compare this business to a brick-and-mortar business all the time for people. If you want to get away from that 9-to-5 daily grind, how many people have a 9-to-5 job? How many people love their 9-to-5 job? Fantastic. You know what? I give you all the credit in the world if you love that 9-to-5. I am not a good employee. I am not good at working a job and having a boss. I fully admit it. That's when this opportunity presented itself, I thought, I'm a self-starter. I'm a motivated girl. I can do this. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to build this for my family. When you have a why that's that big, you can make this happen. And you guys, please do not fool yourself. I put a blast out on all my team pages a little while ago. I don't know how many people liked it and how many people didn't, but I put it out there. I channeled my inner module for everybody who knows what that is. Don't fool yourself, you guys, by thinking that you're doing income-producing activities. Getting your office organized. Oh, that's fun. Ordering business cards. Oh, that makes you look professional. Making a team page. That's good. Making a business page. That's necessary. Is any of that making you any money? No. Putting the wrap on people and signing people up makes you money and grows you a team. Nobody starts a business to make friends. We all do it to make money. Do income-producing activity. Book parties. Offer people a free wrap for every 5 people that they have at the party. That's what I did. That is how my business grew. I asked every single person I wrapped to join my team. I didn't care who they were. Make your 100-person contact list and go through it. Do not discriminate. You do not know who needs $400 this month to pay their bills. If you have somebody who's business-minded in your life, you need to break it down. You need to compare it to a brick-and-mortar company. Me and Cynthia had this conversation a while ago with somebody whose husband has a brick-and-mortar company, and he was talking to the point of, if you think about what we invest and monthly what we're obligated to invest, and then you compare it to whatever you want to. Let's say, whether it's a Tim Hortons, a clothing store, whatever. You know, and you have to deal with leases and employees and payroll and insurance and all that kind of thing. You guys, we started this freaking company for $99. You guys spend more than that going to freaking dinner twice a month. This is a risk-free business. With that $99, you get a box of wraps, you're making your money back instantly. Oh, you don't like the ADBB auto ship? Boo-hoo. That's a business write-off. You can order wraps and sell them. If you're doing income-producing activity, you're going to sell your wraps. You're making money. This is the smartest business. Network marketing and direct sales, you guys, is the smartest way to do business that there is. I didn't grow up thinking I was going to be a network marketer. Nobody does, right? Nobody thinks, I'm going to be in direct sales when I'm a big girl. Nobody does that. You guys, this is the smartest thing you can do. Don't get me wrong, if you have a degree, all the more power to you. You know how many friends I have that went through school and they're in $65,000 in debt from their degree and they're making half the money I am? Lots of them. This is a very, very smart business. I'm very honest with people, not because I want to brag, because I speak to the point of, I'm a small town girl, I'm 32 years old, I'm from Stony Mountain, Manitoba, and I have my grade 12 education. I make a lot of money doing this. Did I think I was going to? I had faith in myself, but my goal was $500 to $1,000 a month. By 13 months, I was making a $10,000 monthly income. By 18 months, I was making $20,000 a month, excluding my wrap cash. Woo! There's nothing to be embarrassed about that. So the next time you want to talk to somebody and think, oh God, I love her my teeth, I really want to say anything, she's going to think I'm stupid. Pretend you make $20,000 a month, you won't give a crap. Okay? Honest to God, that's all you have to do. And work this business like you've invested more than you have. This is a business. You're going into business for yourself, but not by yourself. All these people want to see you succeed. We want to see you succeed. I want my team. I'd be happy to have somebody underneath me, go ambassador before me. We want to see you guys do well, because then we do well. This business is growing in leaps and bounds with or without us, whether you want to grow it or not. Last month, I couldn't get over the amount of promotions that were popping up on Facebook. I think we had something like, I don't know, at least 10 ambassadors. We had another Canadian ambassador pop up in Alberta. Absolutely fantastic. That's 2 of them. We have 2 Canadian ambassadors, you guys. That's it. And we have, I think, about 5 presidentials, and 2 are sitting right here. This is wide open. And if you saw us, you see me talk, you see Blondie talk, but we didn't do it. There's nothing special about us, you guys. We just put the rest on our people. I still love her. She's my best friend. But if we can do it, you can do it. You put the wrap on people, and then you ask the question. But you got to do it consistently. If you take time off, your paycheck's going to take time off. And at the end of the meeting, we're going to take a short Q&A. We love answering questions, but we always ask who has questions at the end of the meeting. Everyone goes, no, not me. I don't know. I don't know. Then at the end of the meeting, hey, everybody comes up to us. If you have questions, please ask us, you guys. If you have a question, most likely somebody else in the room has a question. Ask it out loud, and let's help each other grow and learn the business. Okay? Thank you.
Okay, so we want to take time now to quickly recognize, well, not quickly, we've got a whole lot of time here, to recognize everybody that promoted a level in the month of March. So I'm going to ask, what we're going to do is we're going to get you guys, first of all the leaders to come up front, everybody that has something to give away to somebody that's promoted on your team or diamond above leaders, come on up. And what we're going to do first is we're going to start out with all of our executives. So anybody that promoted to the level of executive, I will hold the microphone. For those of you that have done this before, you don't get to rip it out of my hand. And I'm going to ask you to state your name and when you started the business, and then your diamond leader is going to present you with your gift. So anybody that promoted to the level of executive in the month of March, please rise on up and come on up and come and walk across. Hurry guys, just go. Come on. Don't be shy. Yeah, come on up. Yeah. Okay, your name? Danielle. Oh, yeah. Oh, you know what? We want to get this on video. So, you guys can come over here this way. Sorry, Danielle. Danielle, louder. And you started?
I started February 2nd.
Congratulations, Danielle. Hello. Good.
Hi, everyone.
Hey.
My name is Suki Truitt. Brianne is my upline. She's wearing green pants. I literally started end of March, like the 27th. Yeah, the 27th.
Right, Sue!
Hi everyone, my name is Natasha and I started in August of 2013.
Congratulations.
I'm Amanda, and I started in November.
Okay, we're missing some executives up here. Oh, come on up. Here we go.
My name is Jose, and I started in October.
My name is Mark Wojciechowski. I started last year.
Good job.
Yeah.
Hey, well, she's promoting, so, or you're promoting, so there you go. Congratulations.
Hello. And I started January 1st this year.
Congratulations.
I'm Dana Trichko and I started March 26th.
I'm Jada Romeo, and I started 3 weeks ago.
And she has no rotation left.
I'm Sarah Castellano and I started on March 3rd.
Okay, so now rubies. Everybody that promoted to the level of ruby, average income of $599. Rise on up. Come on up this way, please. Remember, you're going to state your name and how long you've been doing the business. And speak up. And speak up. Oh, it's not on. It does. Oh, okay. No. You guys have to yell. Come on up. I'll yell for you. Pretend. Okay.
My name is Carolyn and I started on June 24th of 2010. I'm Deanne Dexheimer and I started in July of last year.
That's proud, guys.
I'm Doris, and I started December 13th, 2013.
Brianne! Some people promote more than once in a month. Nice. Again. Sarah! Yay! Okay, I haven't seen you. Okay.
I'm Shad
June or July, he's kind of figured it out now. Congratulations. Okay. Oh, do we have any emeralds? Yes. We've got 2 emeralds. Okay, first I would like to congratulate Kayla Greenwood. She's not here with us tonight, but she did promote to the level of emerald as well. And just a reminder that emeralds, I'm looking for a little chart, emeralds make an average of about $1,121. Okay, so big promotion for people that, oh. Thank you, I was doing such a good job yelling, but okay. Brianne! Sarah! Jane! Shake your hand. Come on up. Wow.
Katie Laverne, the last two.
Katie Laverne, last 2. Woo! Congratulations, you guys. Okay, we've got a little bit more here. So now we would like to recognize our diamond leaders. Oh, yeah, we've got some people, we've got this on satellite, so we've got some people that we want to recognize. So Jackie, can you yell out to your people that are not here tonight that promoted to Diamond that you want to give kudos to?
Okay, so kudos to Andre in France, who went Diamond. And to Nick in Quebec, who went double Diamond. And Carrie, who went Diamond. And Richard, also in Quebec, who went Diamond.
Thank you. I hope that was actually able to be caught on there. Okay, and then Jackie's
My couple of diamonds from out of town. I have Deandra and Karen from Ontario.
Okay, so now anybody who is here, anybody who is in the room tonight that is a diamond. I'm really excited to introduce this person you haven't seen yet. Brianne, congratulations for the Congratulations.
Tracy Robert, I started in May last year.
Congratulations. Great to go. Okay. Oh. Okay, and now if we have anybody that promoted to double diamond. Remember, this is over 6,000.
Jackie, and I started March 2013.
And Marcy Weave, who promoted to double diamond, who is at a cheer competition in the USA.
And Deandra, who's also in Ontario, she promoted twice this month, so diamond and double diamond. She did that in 70 days.
Oh, you guys, just quickly, that means she got a $25,000 bonus.
Yeah. And also I want to congratulate Barb Hauser in Ontario for getting to triple diamond too. I'm so proud of her.
Oh, totally. Congratulations, Barb. Okay, so are we gonna, we have time? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna try and wrap this up at 8:30, but we want to quickly just have Jackie come up and just share with you guys the importance of going ruby and how simple it is to get to the level of diamond. So she's gonna.
I'll be super quick, I promise, because I want to talk about getting into that drop for science.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jackie. So I know that we talked about promoting and we just did all this stuff and everything that we're doing here, all has like
being ruby is so, so important. It's kind of staple to everything. Doesn't matter whether you're an emerald or you're an ambassador diamond, you can base how far you want to go in the business by how many rubies you have in your organization. Most people want to ask the question, well, what does it take to get a diamond? The simplest answer is 3 rubies. The most important thing you need to understand is, what is a ruby? How do I get there? How do I duplicate that? So I'm going to show you guys the ruby chart. When I'm talking to people about the business, this is all I show them. I don't want to show them the diamond chart because when I started, I was afraid of the diamond chart. I don't think I looked at it for the first almost 2 months of my business. I was so afraid of it. It was a lot of boxes on it, and it made me very intimidated. So I honestly was afraid of it. So this is something that I show people when they're first coming in, and so I would like to explain what this means. See, I know it's hard to see from back there, but if you guys can imagine, oh good, thank you, Cynthia. Where's my laser pointer? Okay, so I'm going to hold this up anyway so you guys can see the bigger version there, but at the top here, this is you. And what this means is you have 3 people that you brought into your organization. These are distributors, not customers. So these are 3 distributors you brought into your organization, and one of them also has 2 distributors that they brought into the organization. Each one of these spots here, so there's 4 spots, all that are in the gray boxes. Those ones all need 400 BV. Cynthia was talking about earlier, BV is buying volume or bonus volume in our business. That's what everything we have in our company is based on a point value, and it's all that counts as your BV. Your BV is, or it's GB, isn't it? No. Your entire group volume is supposed to be, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So your GB means everybody in your entire organization, so whether that's customers, if it's your auto ship, if it's orders you place, if it's another distributor on your team and they have volume, it all counts towards that 400 BV number or GB. And once you have yourself set up this way, that means you're making an average of $599. So it's very easy to get to. A lot of people can get to Ruby from their launch party if you've got a lot of eager people at your party. And it's really, really simple, but I want to show you guys what the diamond chart looks like because you can see that there are actually, in fact, 3 rubies on it. When you're talking to people about Ruby, you should be teaching it. You've got to learn it, you've got to achieve it, and then you teach it. And that's what we do in this business. If you can do that, you can get to diamond, you can get to triple diamond, you can get to ambassador. All you're doing is teaching people to teach. You can teach people to keep teaching and keep teaching. That's as simple as it is. That's how you layer your leadership. So if you look at the diamond chart, I know it's really hard for you guys to see, but there's 1, 2, 3 rubies on it. So it's that simple. So when somebody asks you how to get to diamond, it's really about, creating 3 leaders in your business and helping them get there. Because the reality of it is if you can get to ruby, you can get to diamond. Is it that simple? It's that simple.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. I'm going to draw you guys the ruby now so you never forget how easy this is. Cynthia, can you help me? Yeah. So this is the ruby man, just to keep it easy and so you guys can all see how easy this is. So when you sign up, this is you. Then you need a body, and you're going to bring 1 person into your business. Now that person needs a couple of legs because they want to walk. So there's 1, 2, and then they also need a couple of arms. It's that simple. So you bring in 1 person, this person brings in 2 people, and you got, you know what I mean? Like, so you basically have 3 people in your organization. It's just that easy. That's the ruby guy. It's that simple.
It's 3 people while you're personally doing it.
That's the ruby guy.
Right. One way to memorize it. Okay, guys, here. For anybody. For anybody that is looking at signing up tonight as a distributor, that wants to get their business off the ground, that wants to get going right away so that you've got your foot in the door for that $10,000 bonus, we would highly recommend that you sign up this evening. If you do decide to sign up, you're going to be entered into the draw to win 1 of 2 prizes. One is a wall desk organizer. That's going to be for the second person that's drawn. And then for the first person, you're going to get this basket, which includes the toner. So it's one of our skincare products. The New You, which is a fantastic product. It helps. What's that? What did you say? HGH, yes. It's amazing because it's almost like it brings back your youth. It's kind of like the fountain of youth in a bottle. It's called New You. We also have Estrorhythm. Estrorhythm is something that we can't purchase in Canada anymore. So for people that that might actually need something as far as menopausal issues, it's a fantastic product. So you can get it here. It's the only place you can get it. The Ultimate Body Applicators you've got, which is our body wraps, you've got 4 here. So if you decide to sell the wraps as well as you've got a box of facials, 4 wraps, you're going to make $120 on each of these boxes. So $240 you're going to profit on this package. Plus we've got some marketing material in there as well. So it's a great package. Plus, I mean, you're going to hopefully use these products for yourselves. The value of it is significant. We want to make sure that anybody that is looking at joining the business, if you can put your hand up, we're going to pass out distributor forms. Or does anybody not? Did you guys hand out this job?
You can get a chance to.
Oh, okay. If anybody is considering, it doesn't mean you have to hand it in right now, but if you would like a distributor form, please put your hand up and we'll pass them out. Oh, and first of all, beforehand, anybody that signed up from April 1st on, can you please put your hand up because we're going to give you a ticket. So again, if you signed up, what happy girl. If you signed up from April 1st on, put your hand up and your name is going to be entered into the draw as well.
Anybody else sign up in April?
Really high, guys.
Yeah, stand up. Don't be shy.
Not last year, this year. Okay, now anybody that needs a distributor form, can you please put your hand up as well? Where are the
Jackie, April. Oh, perfect.
If you need a form, could you please put 2 hands up? It's like, I know there were. You know what, while we're doing this, if anybody has questions, does anybody have any questions that they want to ask? Put 3 hands up. I want 2 hands and a leg. Come on. Let's see how flexible you are. I'm not thinking nobody can ask questions. Do you have a question? Yeah. Okay. Come on up.
Hi, my name's Amina, and I just joined on the 31st. Thank you. Health Canada has now taken away the, yes, thank you.
Yeah.
And will they be bringing it back at all? Is it going to any kind of testing, or to change the formulation, anything like that?
It'll come back.
It will eventually, yeah. There's no time frame that we have yet, but we know that they, just like.
Send in a ticket.
Yeah. If you guys have any issues, or if you have anything that you want to see changes made in the company, please know that we do have something called the support on our e-suites. So you can submit a ticket, you can ask questions, and the more people that are submitting tickets, the more they're going to be like, okay, this is something that's really valued, that people want, we're going to do what we can to make a difference and get this product back there. So absolutely. Any other questions?
Forms.
Come on up.
Any more?
I think I have one more maybe.
Hi, my name is Jose. I was just wondering if anyone knew. I have a customer who wants to sign up and take the greens. She already takes greens, but she likes ours better. But she hasn't been able to try them because there's something called black walnut leaf, and she has nut allergies. So she doesn't know if she could take them, and that's what the one thing I was wondering. If anyone with nut allergies could take the greens.
I have nut allergies that I take the greens and I have no reaction.
Yeah, what kind of nut allergies do you have? Like
Peanuts, yeah, peanut butter, anything.
peanut butter, almonds, everything.
Reese's, anything with nuts.
I'm like highly anaphylactic, so I would tell her to take the
Doctor first.
Yeah. I did tell her she did go to her doctor, but I was wondering if anyone else had.
But another thing too, if you guys have any questions about any ingredient, we do have something called Product Coach. And the email address for the product is productcoach@, is it .com? So maybe jot this down, you guys. Any questions that you have? If there's anything that you're wondering if it's safe to take for somebody that's pregnant for a certain illness they might have, none of us are doctors. We are not authorized to say, oh yeah, that's fine, you can totally take that, because we don't know if there's an underlying issue that they have neglected to tell us. So please make sure that you always tell them to go to their physician and find out if this is something their physician okays, and take the ingredient listing with them. And also, we can go to the product coach. So if you have specific questions, you just email productcoach@itworksglobal.com. So maybe write that down, because that's something we should all be utilizing and available to all of us. So a lot of answers can be found on there. Okay, one more time, is there anybody else that needs a distributor form? Signing up. Got everybody? Okay.
I would let them know that if they want to get in on this, that they need to fill out.
Yeah, if you guys do want to get in on the draw, on either of the draws, you have to have your distributor form filled out right away. So we're going to do that draw right away. So first of all, we're just going to do door prizes. So if you guys get your black tickets. Okay, this is for a ThermoFit. ThermoFit, awesome, awesome, awesome if you're looking for weight loss. It's going to help to, well actually if you take 2 tablets or pills, it's going to help you to burn an average of about 287 calories just from taking those two pills, and it's the capsicum in there, so it's the concoction of peppers, acai berry, and raspberry ketones. It's going to help to burn the fats as well. So that winner is 445.
830.
Why is that joke? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, you're good. Okay. And the next one is for fat fighters. So the number is 445.
Thanks a lot. 741.
Ah, there's my girl. Okay, next one is for the Stretch Mark moisturizing cream. This is the brand new packaging. Still works. This is effectively same product, just different packaging.
779.
445. 779. Come on, somebody in the room has that. Really? Lose, you lose. Too scared to come all the way up to
That's probably mine.
Oh, probably. Oh, I'll just give it to you. Next one.
793.
A box of wraps. Use them for yourself or sell them on. $120 profit. 445.
759.
Awesome. And another box of wraps. 445.
No.
Oh, 445, 789. 445, 789. Congratulations. And then last thing is a tub of orange greens. Oh, I like that one already. I'll take that one. 445.
825.
Somebody's gonna get healthy. No? Yeah? You only get it if you run. Skip down, yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so sign-ups, we've got everybody that's wanting to join the business tonight is all handed everything in, right? Anybody else? We got 2 more? Okay.
And anybody else that signed up in April?
How many people have signed up tonight? I want to see how many new team members we have. Really high, guys, because you're going to get a lot of love tonight. Sorry, you might get hugged by one. Now all of a sudden they're like, yeah. Okay, one more time. Higher. Who's joined this business tonight? 1, 2. You did. Don't worry, I'm not really going to run out of time you. Who else? Did you get people on this side? No? Anybody else? Oh, in front, behind you. Ashley. Okay, I'm going to embarrass you guys, but if you're new to the team, I want you guys to stand up. If you signed up tonight, stand up. And I want you to yell out your name when I point to you. Just do it. You have to get uncomfortable if you're going to run your own business. You're going to put yourself out there. There we go. You stood up first. Haley? Haley, woo! Welcome, Haley. Daniela, welcome, Daniela. Deidre, welcome, Deidre. Jennifer, welcome, Jennifer. Aaron, welcome, Aaron. Welcome, everybody, to the team. Oh, there's more. Oh, and more. Oh, that's okay then. I can take this one. Shannon, welcome, Shannon. And congratulations to all you guys too, because life can be very different for you guys in the next few months. Okay, so that's all.
Yeah, I think it's cold. It's in my house.
I confused you, I'm sorry.
Okay, so the first winner is going to win this basket that's up here. And our winner is 903-750. Can I just say that, like, she stood up to you? Feel better. You're adorable.
Congratulations, honey.
Okay, and our next winner to win this, the desk vault prizer is 903-755. Daniela! Woo! Okay, we have time for maybe about like 2 questions tops, and then we're going to wrap it up because we want to respect everybody's time. We're going to wrap it up by 8:30. Anybody that wants to go and hang out and party with us, we always like to go and hang out at Girls' Home Park after, and unfortunately we always forget to let them know we're coming. So be prepared to wait a while for your food breaks. It's a good time. Anyways, any other questions? Yeah. Yes, if you're going to sing hymns, if we can actually all join hands now, I want you to rise, bow down. No, we are not going to sing hymns. We're not that kind of people. Go ahead. Oh, you're rising. I'm glad you had a question. You're funny. You're funny. Okay. Any other questions? Yeah, go ahead.
People with great results, but are you noticing that the other body hair that you have is also
What other body hair are we talking about? What? Oh, your legs. Your legs? No, not many people have mentioned a lot of that. Any guys in the room wax their whole body that had it grow back themselves? No? I don't know. You know what, though, for everybody that's new to this, hair, skin, and nails, you guys, accept one of our newest products? You guys, just a second. Wow, that really works. I'm gonna remember that next time. Hair, Skin, and Nails though is awesome because it really is quickly becoming one of our fastest selling products. It's not just because of what it does, but it's because we get to use before and afters. Our wraps are so fantastic because we can post those before and afters. Seeing is believing. People love to see what the product can actually do. Be a product of the product. Use it yourself. Whether it be your nails. I have so many of my team members or even customers that are sending me pictures of their nails beforehand, and then about 2 weeks after, and then about 8 weeks after. I really noticed that people have the most hair growth, everything suddenly kicks in, their skin is changing, it's like the collagen is building up in their skin more so after about 8 weeks. And I was just in BC doing a meeting out there, one of our distributors out there, I think she said it was about, well, she had ordered it at conference. She literally put in her order at conference. That was in January. And she said that her skin, it's amazing the difference that it's making in her skin. And everybody else is noticing that her skin looks at least 5 to 10 years younger. And that's because it will help to build up collagen too. But what most people are noticing initially is the hair growth. So that's why we're seeing so much online about the before and afters. One thing I want to note, if you're somebody who's a natural blonde like me, I know you all, well, I kind of am, but I'm not this blonde. Yeah, whatever, I just mean the whole, well, they are really blonde. But anyways, what I was going to say is the root growth, or even if you dye your hair a different color, whatever, it's not to be blonde, but take note of the root growth. For myself, I literally got my hair done 17 days ago, 19 days ago now, and I can't believe the difference in such a short period of time. But I wasn't one of those people that noticed a difference in the first week. There was no difference for me, and then all of a sudden it just kicked in. And it's like, holy smokes, it's happening so fast. So I did color my hair tonight, so if anybody wants to come see the roots after, they're about like that long already.
Mine's been about a week.
Wait, what did you say? I was looking at her. I thought we were all laughing at her, but I didn't feel like laughing. What did you say? That was intentional, so good. Okay, but anyway, so there was the hair, skin, and nails, and then I went off on that, whatever. So any other questions? Stop laughing at me, please. Nothing else? We're good? Okay, so welcome to the team again for the new people that we have. When's our next meeting? We don't know yet because we haven't booked it in. Yes, we do. No, I don't know.
That may be a
No, I don't know. So, I know that I can talk to her tomorrow. I will talk to her tomorrow to verify because we have.
Might be your house shoe.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably a Jack's place.
Bring wine.
If it's really hot, I'll have one in my pool. I will get all ice skate. Okay, anyways, so yes, we do have a monthly meeting every month, so we will post that on our team pages. If you guys are not on a Facebook page, we've got so many different teams in the room. When somebody becomes a double diver, they can break off and do their own team page. So if anybody is not on the team page, please let us know. We want to make sure everybody feels connected. And if you have any questions, remember you can always come to your upline, to the product coach, and to your team pages as well. Because if you can't reach your upline for some reason, somebody on the team is going to be able to help you out. We're like a big family, really. We really are. So, anyways, thank you very much again, everybody. And I apologize to the back for not doing hymns. Yeah. We will also send out the words to the hymns for the next time.
I know, that would be fun.
I don't know if it was just not brown or